Imagine a world where the innermost thoughts of every woman were an open book to you, without a single word exchanged. Our protagonist today experiences just such an extraordinary shift, and we'll follow his journey to see how he navigates life with this newfound ability. My God. Our narrative opens with Nick Marshall, a sharp-witted professional at a bustling advertising firm. Having spent his formative years in the vibrant milieu of Las Vegas, raised by a mother who graced the stage as a showgirl, Nick believes he possesses an inherent understanding of the female psyche, shaped by a childhood surrounded by captivating women. Nick's past includes a marriage to a woman named Serena, with whom he shares a 15-year-old daughter, Alexa. However, their father-daughter bond has always been somewhat distant. Serena has since remarried a man named Head. Despite these personal shifts, Nick's professional life continues to thrive. He's a natural talent, adept at crafting persuasive campaigns, and a master at connecting products with people. Even after his divorce, women remain a significant presence in his life, including his charming barista, Lisa, from the local coffee shop, who has caught his eye. Nick prides himself on his ability to woo and enchant. As our story unfolds, we see Nick heading to his office, brimming with anticipation for a promotion he feels is rightfully his. Yet his boss delivers unexpected news, recognizing the growing influence of women as primary consumers in the advertising market. The position of creative director has been awarded to a brilliant woman named Diana. The boss firmly believes that Diana, as a woman, possesses a unique insight into the target demographic that their male colleagues lack, deeming her appointment a strategic stroke of genius. This revelation leaves Nick profoundly disheartened. He's left questioning his own capabilities. Indok, sweater. A short while later, Clara extends an invitation to Nick for her wedding celebration, informing him that she and her new husband will be embarking on a 2-week honeymoon. This means Nick will be responsible for caring for his daughter, Alexa, during their absence. It's also during this time that Nick discovers Alexa has a boyfriend, Cameron. He's less than thrilled by this development, but Alexa dismisses his concerns, citing his historical absence from her life. We then rejoin Diana, as Nick's boss formally introduces her to the entire team. She delivers an inspiring address, emphasizing their collective mission to elevate the company to industry leadership. Following her speech, each employee receives a beautifully packaged box filled with various feminine products, with instructions to conceptualize a groundbreaking idea for a presentation, scheduled the following day. Later that evening, Nick returns home, his mind racing to conjure a concept that will resonate with female consumers, but inspiration eludes him. In a moment of playful curiosity, he delves into his daughter's belongings, unearths a pop song, and begins experimenting with the contents of the girl's box one by one. As he comically tries on a brassiere, Alexa arrives home, accompanied by her boyfriend. Witnessing her father in such a peculiar state, she is mortified and swiftly sends her boyfriend away. Nick attempts to explain his experimental endeavor, but Alexa, thoroughly embarrassed, scolds him before retreating to her room. Still pondering his advertising dilemma, Nick picks up a hairdryer and playfully twirls it. A sudden slip sends him tumbling into the bathtub, the active hairdryer still clutched in his hand. A jolt of electricity courses through him, rendering him unconscious. The next morning, his housekeeper, Maria, rouses him to tidy the room. Surveying the disarray in the scattered feminine items, she silently muses about his strange activities. Nick, sensing her unspoken thoughts, clarifies it was merely an experiment. But then Maria utters, "I didn't say anything." Suddenly, he hears her inner voice declaring, "I'm going on a date with my boyfriend today." Nick, surprised, wishes her well. Maria, taken aback, repeats, "I didn't say anything." As Nick steps outside, a symphony of women's thoughts floods his mind. Some are preoccupied with their faulty coffee makers, others with their romantic partners. His predicament escalates upon reaching the office, where he discovers his female colleagues perceive him as utterly incompetent. Some even speculate about his sexuality, while others deride his perceived lack of attractiveness. After enduring a barrage of these candid thoughts, Nick finally grasps the reality of his new ability. He can hear every woman's unspoken thoughts. The genesis of this strange phenomenon, however, remains a mystery. Utilizing this bizarre power, he uncovers a distressing plan by a colleague named Sarah to end her life. He also learns that his assistant, Anna, is deeply dissatisfied with her job.